All right, I picked up this clamp meter from RANGERHINO, I assume, RANGERHINO, and been borrowing my father-in-law's for a while, so kind of good time to have my own. So carrying pouch, all that sort of stuff. So actually, I already started coming loose here. So it comes with a case on a carabiner. That's nice. Overall size, we're looking for that one. What do we got? 1, 2, 3.5-ish inches, 3.75, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches, a little over 6 inches that way. Not real thick, so 1.5 inches thick, something like that. It's very light, and there we go. So nice little clamp for testing current flow through that wire there of AC. Maximum 500 amps. I think I'm good there. I don't think I'll be doing 500 amps, obviously. So leads that can connect in here. So off. Does continuity. I know that. Apparently can test temperature. So let me take a look at the instructions. So batteries required and batteries included. Have to put those in there. Little thank you card and then the manual. So pretty small printing. I'll have to glance through that and read up on doing all that and give it a test. All right, got the batteries in the meter. Just simple. Take that screw out, put them in there. No big deal. One thing I noticed is there's off both top and bottom, so you don't have to keep rotating the dial all the way through. So you can either go up or down. So if I'm working down here a lot, just over to this one. So turning it on to volts here, and thank you. Yeah, so I change it to AC to DC. That's what I want. I got a little 12 volt thing I just got in, so just to show that works on the auto ranging there. So auto range 12.5 volts. That's what I expect. And I guess one thing is if I tap hold, so DH is telling me now the display is on hold. So if I need to study my reading a little better, I can do that. And then release that. And holding that will turn on the light. And I can do that again and turn that off. It's still on hold, so we'll take that off. And holding this button here turns on a LED light up there. Holding it again turns that off. So I guess we need a little bit of light going on there. So one thing it can do is resistance. So obviously I'll open at this point. That should be 0. Let me see, I think I have a resistor nearby. Just playing with this on a circuit here for something else. And there we go. So I was going to say it's a 1K resistor, and that's just about what it's reading. So if I'm holding it tight on there tightly, but I'm not. So it's wiggling around. Let me try to get this one. There we go. So 0.998 or 0.999. So within the tolerance of the resistor. So got that function, and then you can do continuity either by just showing continuity. And I believe that will now put in a beep. Yep. And temperature. So right now it's on Celsius. One of these changes it to, that one changes to Fahrenheit, and that's about what it is in this room. So, however, I'm probably a little warmer than that. I don't know how quickly it will adjust. I'm trying to figure out what that little thing is there. So maybe it takes a little bit of time to adjust on temperature. I'm not certain. I'll have to play with that some more. Okay, just thought I'd reboot and see. So maybe that just takes a while. And let me go test the non-contact voltage. I'm pretty sure that's not going to detect anything here on my little 12 volt doodad. So I think that's looking for AC anyway. So I will go pull that near the box and see what I can do. Alright, so I don't know how this is necessarily going to work, but we're going to try non-contact voltage. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's the goal, is that it's telling me that this is alive. So good to know. So out of the DC transformer here, nothing, but over here, getting it. So just one of those good checks when you are about to work on a outlet that, hey, you probably don't want to do that. Now, what I doubt I'm going to be able to do is find a individual line here with any significant current going through them. Because if you just stick this around a wire, you get nothing because it's kind of got the magnetic flux going in both directions, and you just can't pick anything up. So it's got to be going over one. And oh, I thought I had something there. But this is just a silly little meter up here thing, so it's not really pulling any current. So I don't know if I can actually get into anything straightforward here in our electric panel to go looking at that. Let me see what I can do. All right, so I pulled out a crazy little circuit thing I built well in the past here. So this just plugs into a regular outlet and it's running through this. So if any current is being drawn here, we should be able to see it right there. So I'm going to move this down a little bit. And what I have is a space heater hooked up. And my guess is that when I turn it on, we are now seeing a bunch of amps go through. So 5.03, something like that. So AC auto ranging. So 5 amps going through. Makes sense. It's a pretty big heater now. Turning it off, nothing. So that is the plan there. Let me kick it back one more time. Jumps up. There we are. So it seems like that works. And again, if you have power going and you just wrap it around there, you should get absolutely nothing. I'm getting a little bit of something, probably because I'm on one side or the other, but that should negate itself by being around all the conductors. So you have to be on a single thing, and I built this in the past just for this type of purpose. When I was borrowing one of these, so now I have my own. I may use it from time to time. There you go. Hope that helps you. So far, I like this. Have a great day.